Welcome to the GoldenOilGuy.com website. My name is Christopher Mullen. I'm the founder and trader at the Golden Oil Guy newsletter. I'll be the one sending you the morning pre-market videos that I forecast what kind of is going to happen today based on what happened yesterday and in overnight and pre-market trading. And of course, I share with you all my insight as to why I think things are happening, where I think they're going, and how we're going to trade it along with my actual trades, ETF trades. So let me walk you through how to use the members area for maximum benefit. Some newsletters can be a lot to handle and to follow properly, and I want to make sure this experience is really simple and streamlined so you can make a lot of money and understand what the market is doing and why, and eventually you should be able to predict, just like I can, or expect what the market should be doing looking forward, a couple hours through the session, looking forward a couple days. So let's just log in and walk you through how all this goes. Top right hand corner of the goldenoilguy.com, you got the login button. You'll be forwarded to the login information page. So use your username or your email address and simply log in. Now, if you forgot your username or your email address, you can use this forgot password and try to retrieve it that way. There's a few different ways to do it. So I'm just going to log in here. And here you can see I've got a subscription to the goldenoilguy.com. You can click the enter button. This will bring you into the membership area where all the videos and alerts and updates are posted. Down below you'll see receive email alert notifications. This automatically comes checked off. This is so you actually get our emails whenever I post an update. And of course across the top we've got our subscriptions here. We've got multiple different newsletters. Here's the Golden Oil Guy. This is the one that we're currently a subscription of. So you can add more subscriptions and everything is accessed through this one account page of yours. Same username and password. And you'll just see more login areas down here for various websites. Of course, we've got a payments history so you can see your past subscriptions. And we've got an edit profile page. Now this is the first page you should go to once you log in because you want to update this. This edit profile page and this change password edit profile page take you to the same place. So I'll just click that. And here you can enter in all of your information. More specifically, you want to receive SMS text alerts. Down here, enter your cell phone number. So it is like this, no hyphens, no spaces, just simply your 11-digit number. Follow it and you should be good to go. You want to make sure you get these text alerts because sometimes emails get blocked. And it's really tough because sometimes when you do a certain heading in an email and say the word trade or alert, a lot of services will block those emails. So a lot of times I try to blend it, make things sound a little smooth, like a position update, and then I'll put the symbol in there. So if you see position update, that's also the same as usually some type of trade alert. I'm kind of playing with what email providers will allow to slide through to the inbox. So this is why I like text, because you get it instantly and it allows you to log into the members area and you can see the update. So from there, we've got the help desk at the top right here. If you go here, you can create a ticket. It'll come straight to me. I can answer it. And you'll see when you log into your dashboard, you'll see a red bar across here saying I've answered a help desk, and it'll have a button for you to click so you can see my response. You can reply back. Really easy to deal with any questions through here. Now let's just go ahead and log into the members area. We'll click the enter button. This brings us to the home page of the Golden Oil Guy members area. Now every morning, typically before 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern time, I update this video. So every morning you just come here, grab your coffee, and let this video play. It'll range anywhere from 6 minutes to maybe 15 minutes, depending on what's going on in the market or if I want it more educational or whatever the information is that's moving at the time or that I find is relevant. Now, that video will always be posted right here. It refreshes on its own. I should mention there is a video archive page here. If you click this top navigation, there's also a button over here. It'll take you to the same place. If we click that, you'll see all the videos have been archived by year and month. You can click the little down arrow. You can catch up on a past video. If I talked about something in the past or yesterday, you can come here and take a look at yesterday's video and you can play the mini version. Of course, you can full screen it by clicking the full screen option also. So let's just go back to the home page real quick of the members area. So on the home page, if we scroll down, this is where you'll see the morning updates and the afternoon updates. Sometimes I post charts. I don't know if there's any recently on here, but you'll see charts in here. And you'll notice it'll have the subject line of what we're talking about right across here. It'll tell you when that update was posted right here, 12:54 p.m. This is all Eastern Standard Time on March 9th. So you can tell every time I update. This is an afternoon update. You can see we had a morning update before pre-market to close out our dust position at the open, which we did on March 9th here for a quick 8.6% profit. And of course, you can just go back and you can see all the updates and review everything from there. Now, here's one little tool that I don't think a lot of people use because I have a lot of questions about, well, what price did we get into a trade alert and things like that, or what when you talked about a topic a while ago. Well, if we take a look over on the right-hand side, you'll see search updates and alerts. So for example, if somebody wants to know about a trade we entered, say, 2 weeks ago, and of course, if you scroll down here, it won't be on this home page because it only goes back, I think, 10 or 15 posts or updates. So what you can do is, say, for example, you want to see the price we got into the Dust ETF. You just type in Dust because you know that was in the update. You hit enter. And it'll pull up all of the recent posts, the most recent starting at the top, and go all the way back, and it'll highlight the word dust. So we had a dust position adjustment, update, afternoon update, position update on dust, Monday update, I mentioned dust in the update, and then we had Monday, on Friday we talked about dust, post-market, here we go, new trade, buy dust. So this tells you that we bought dust. It tells you the exact time, 3:51 p.m. on March 4th, we bought the dust. So if you want to know what price it was at that exact time of the alert, for example, just go pull up the 1-minute chart of dust, go back to March 4th, and whatever price it was trading at 151, you've got a perfect idea of what price the average, of what price I entered the position and kind of where it is now in relation to that. A lot of times, when I have a trade alert, you can enter it the next day, sometimes 4 or 5 days later at a much better price than the alert. I can't pick perfect tops or bottoms. That's not the way the market moves. It's still unpredictable, but I try and pick high opportunity times in the market when I think the reversal is near. So very important tool is this search tool. It allows you to quickly go and find things and get the information you need. Now, also on this homepage, is my book. As a subscriber, you get free access to download my digital version of this book. If you just click this banner here, it will actually start to download my book, and you've got my full book that I sell in bookstores for you to use and read and go through. A lot of useful information there. This is kind of foundation, ground zero. Any novice trader should read this and understand it because this is the platform that you can build a lot onto. If you understand these key core concepts, then you are set to build and grow forward with a very clear mindset of what to expect from the market, because a lot of people don't understand how hard the markets are and how to really think and trade them. And I think this is a great guide to help you do that. So going back to the next navigation button here, we got the portfolio page. We click the portfolio. If you click this page, view our portfolio button, it'll bring up our current portfolio here. So here you can see just recently on March 4th, we got into the trade for dust. We were long. We closed it out for 8.6% on half the position there, and the balance closed out at break even as price corrected. And it looks like we pretty much nailed that reversal there. Now, going back to the portfolio page, if you are a US or international trader, you might want to trade the US based ETFs. If you click this, it'll open up a page and it shows you the different indexes, sectors, industries, and it shows you that there's a one-time regular ETF, a 2 times leverage, 3 times leverage, and the opposite. So there's all kinds of different ETFs. A lot of the international ones for countries don't have leverage to them, but you can short them if you want to get short. But anyways, this is a great way for you to quickly grab the ETFs you want to know for trading. Now, if you're a Canadian trader, you click this Canadian ETF. There's a website that's got lots of great information here. So I've got it set to go straight to the ETFs listed in Canada. So these are on the TSX and makes it easy for anyone to trade. There's There's a lot here. We can scroll way down. Of course, the easy way to find this is if you are on a PC, you hit the Control F button. You'll see in the top hand corner something will pop up and say we want to look for a gold ETF. We hit enter. Once we type in gold, it shows there's 13 up here in the top right hand corner. And you'll notice it highlights the word gold going down. So this web page says, oh, here's a 2 times leveraged gold bullion fund. So this is following the price of gold, physical gold, and it's 2 times leverage, and it's a bull fund. So when you think gold's going higher, you buy this one and it'll move up twice as much. If we hit the down arrow here in the top right hand corner, it'll go to the next gold fund. That's another one. I'm not sure what all these are. I don't use them all, but here's a junior gold index. It's no leverage. It's just following gold juniors on the TSX. Of course, if you want to know more, like here's another one. You just click it. It'll bring you to more information. It'll explain kind of what it does. You can find out who the fund manager is. And if you want more information, you click right here and it'll take you directly to the website, the company that has it. If you want to see more specifically its holdings, you can go over here to the holdings and you can see, okay, well, it's got Barrick, Yemen, it's got Kinross. You can get a feel for what it's holding. Of course, it's holding all gold mining stocks, and you can see the weighting. So a lot of great information with this Canadian ETF page. Going on to the next one, we've got real-time charts. This is will only really work on Internet Explorer. It doesn't work on Chrome. It's most of us have our own free charting anyway, but if you are using if you're not using Chrome, then this will load up here. You might have to install Silverlight, but it's real-time charts for US ETFs only, and they will use the BATS exchange, and you'll see a bunch of different charts here show up. I have a couple preset for some other things for more information, but I use Chrome, so it doesn't load anyway. Taking a look here, we've got trading tools. I've got a bunch of different pages here. Each one of these will take you somewhere new. For example, candle spikes say a lot. So these are pages where I talk about how to use spikes on the intraday post-market trading, which we've talked about recently, and a lot of us have had a lot of great intraday trades. And I did a little video explaining a little bit on how to use it. It's not in great detail exactly how to do your positions, but it's pretty common sense stuff, and I explain why it works and how to do it. So there's a whole bunch of different types of tools here. So, times of to trade as a day trader. You know, a lot of these little tips are stuff that can make you thousands of dollars or save you thousands of dollars or hundreds of hours a year. There's certain times of the day you just don't need to trade. And there's certain trends and impulses in the day where you can make all your money in only a couple hours of the day and enjoy the midsection and just ignore the market. So, you know, knowing these little tiny tips can make you a lot of money. I can be gone all day and walk into the computer room late in the afternoon, and I can catch an end of day move that I can just see is going to be a continuation on from the morning, and I can make a bunch of money just from sitting down and jumping into, say, the SP 500 futures for an afternoon ride up into the close, something like that. You can make $400 or $500 in 10, 20 minutes, and it's amazing. So these little tips and tricks are really, really powerful stuff. So there's a whole bunch of stuff there, and I'm going to be adding more to that as time goes on and improving on some of these. Some of these videos I did a long time ago. Trading instructions and disclosures. I'm going to post this video. I'm talking to you right now. I'm going to replace it with one. This one here is pretty bland, pretty short. But I explain briefly on how to enter trade alerts. Don't chase price. Enter at the same price of the alert or below. You don't want to chase prices up. And I explain a little bit about it. Of course, everyone trades differently. They have different motives, different account sizes, different time frames they're on. So you might really trade different position sizes, or you might not even trade the ETFs that I follow. You might want to use something that's highly leveraged or do options based around my move, which a lot of subscribers do. They don't follow my exact ETFs. They go and use something with jacked up with a lot more leverage, and they might only trade it for a short-term move, and that's it. So it's up to you how you're going to trade your account. This is a rough estimate, rough idea of how you would go about doing it to be very conservative, but you know, everybody's got their own style. So read this little page. It explains kind of how things happen, how they work, and really that's about it. The only last thing here is you can log out here on the right hand side, or you can go back by clicking my account. This will bring you back to your profile page where you can update your profile. You can send a help desk request if you need some help for something. But hopefully this walks you through the kind of key tips and tricks to navigating the members area for the most benefit using this service. Now, I should mention one more quick thing. Let me just go back. This is about trade alerts. So when I do send out a trade alert, I send it out via email. You'll get an email with the trade alert details. I also send it out via SMS text to your mobile phone, and it usually has enough in there saying, get long, dust. Sometimes we get into a momentum trade where I won't put in a target or a stop. We just want to get in, and we'll let the market kind of figure itself out over the next couple of days because it'll be at some extreme high or low. We don't want to get shaken out. And then I'll add the actual stops or targets and adjust the position from there. But keep in mind, you should get an email, a SMS text alert, and of course, when the email goes out, it's also posted right in here. So you'll see the alert posted on the home page. And usually within a couple hours or the end of day, you can go to the portfolio here, and I'll have it updated in the portfolio right near the top here, and you'll see the most recent trade in the position there. So anyways, that's it. Good luck with everything, and I'll see you on the inside. Bye-bye.